Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Marissa training arc where Ephraim is required to be in way more spaces than I reasonably want him to be. And I also need to clear out all these guys, and I've been playing Dark Deity 2 instead of this, so I have to hope that I don't accidentally just cause everyone to die because I wasn't paying attention. Luna, Flux... Okay. And these guys, okay, so we've got one Berserk left. How well do we do just irons? Okay, so we have to do Shamshir. 20 silence. Okay. Aha, I'm glad I checked on those guys. Garcia needs to be healed, but I also don't want anyone to move too far away. A good old steel blade to the face. How does the iron sword? Okay, that's fine. That will let Colm at least go over to start moving to the body ring. And we'll get Garcia back up to full. Do I just let these guys come this way one more turn? I think I do. Because I don't want the Berserk to happen. Oh my goodness, Vanessa's almost out of stuff. And Renak, let's see. Okay, so the supply is not that ridiculously full. Like the supply has a lot of excess door keys, but I shouldn't run out of any. I shouldn't run out of room clearing up the loot here and shopping. I might have to do some cleanup with Ephraim. Oops, I should have got Vanessa healed. That's okay. Alright, this is better because I don't have to worry about the sage. Cool, he just missed the Berserk. I said sage when I definitely meant bishop. Alright, Colm. You can just hold the iron sword for now. Which one of you has... That still doesn't kill. Now, let's just check this real quick. 3. Okay. Can Luna crit Natasha? No, it cannot. So Natasha can theoretically safeguard Marissa. Right, because Ephraim doesn't need the level right now. Or do I have Mulder just come up and start taking some of these? Okay, Mulder can't really take them out. At least not without it. How does Ephraim do this with... Okay, we will pull Marissa back just to make sure. There's no crits there. Alright. Now if this opens up, I know there's gonna be some dudes over there. So I'll just send Renak up this way then. Luna is 20. Saratu is 1. Alright, 14 luck, 15 crit. Ooh, that's... Kyle gets crit avoid from ice. So I think I have to have Kyle. Yeah, I can just bait them over here on the corner. I think that's probably that. As silly as it sounds, that is probably the play to do. Unless Franz has 15 luck. Yeah, no one has 15. Yeah, no one's got 15 luck from there. Okay, that guy is a bit stronger. You know, I believe in the Shamshir. Dang it. I believe in the Steel Blade. You know what? I guess we can just give this to Mulder. Okay, Luna guy can't make it. Flux guy is not gonna attack anybody. Which means... Oh, Kyle can't make it there anyway this turn, so we'll shuffle. Right, Kyle should use the pure water. Just in case. Renak goes up here. Holm's gonna go fight this sniper. Natasha will hang out in the middle for now, and Garcia will... add the longbow to the convoy, yes. Alright, Angelic Road. Thank you for the body ring. Alright. Marissa can take down this druid. Not druid. Shaman. That's fine. She's been having some alright levels. Does Franz just take care of this guy just so I don't have to deal with him? Probably. Honestly, skill speed is fine in terms of levels. Dump that. Oops. We will take right You can just take the iron sword because you use that for accuracy. Grab a hand axe. Oh. I guess just right now, I'll just grab the steel axe. Team crit. Okay, Vanessa is probably going to be the one to have to pull Bishop. That's okay. Oh, I was going to turn animations on for Kyle fighting these druids. Alright, one druid down. Alright, decent enough. Way to go, Kyle. Red gem is going to be great for selling. We're just going to put Ephraim there. We can start depositing. You know, you can just take the busted ones, because I don't have to sell those immediately. And you get the good one. Right, I've got a decent amount of javelins. Alright, calm, rid us of this guy. That was very efficient, I love it. Vanessa needs to be on the other side of that. Garcia can come this way. Top off the healing. And I guess everyone else can hang out for right now. Oh, that's a silence. Defense is 5. Dang, this is unfortunate. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, let's see if he runs closer. Okay. Alright, how much preferred shopping do I want to do? Because I know one of the chests gives me 10,000. And the problem is that I just have a lot of things that I want. Because the chests down here, if I remember correctly, give me a guiding ring, 10,000 gold, and a hammer, and I'm going to want the 10,000 for the secret shop, so that way I don't have to go back, and I can just buy everything that I want. So I think we just let this guy come try and silence again. Okay. So he has a 1% chance to kill Marissa. That would bring him down to low enough. Yeah, Silver Lance would kill, Javelin brings him down low enough that Marissa can snag this one. Yep, that's safe. And then... do you have anything? Okay, you're just annoying because you have a lot. Alright, so now we want the thieves over here. I know that there's going to be throne room reinforcements. I do not remember how many there are, but I'm pretty sure that this is just going to be the time to go defeat Vigard, trigger those reinforcements, and then go shopping. Because then I can just go down through this door and clear out all of these guys. Sword Reaver, that is a very good thing to have, and also something to watch out for. With there being no druids, I'm probably going to want Kyle to fight with the hammer. Like, Garcia could also theoretically fight Vigard, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to want Kyle to do it. Pick that open. You have Luna and Nosferatu. Alright, so that's taken care of. Does Vanessa? Vanessa does not have a people order. Who in the... okay, I think they're all just stuffed in the inventory right now, so probably just have Vanessa fly up over there just to be safe. These two will move up. Garcia we'll have Kyle go to the right. Same with Garcia. And just have our healers follow in tow. I think I absolutely missed a support conversation. That is more reinforcements than I thought. Okay, these guys are just physic guys. Nosferatu, Luna, okay. Thunder. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, getting rid of the Nos guy in one hit is a good thing. Does Vanessa just javelin this guy twice? Yeah, because Vanessa can't get hit. We'll just javelin him twice, get that busted thing out of her inventory, and go from there. Oh no, the 1% crit chance. Does he take out more? Okay, wait, that's exactly if I don't do this. Dang. What is your crit? 17. So you'd also have crit against Vanessa. Alright, Kyle. I guess we just send it. Alright. Right? No protection. We dodge. We hit the 60. Alright, and that is a Knight's Crest added to the pool of sellable things. You know what? One speed's okay. I can deal with you just having one speed to safely navigate Vigard. Like, unfortunately, I feel like the rest of this is just going to be me trying to navigate to make sure all of the shopping gets done on the safely. Because this map is just so huge. Because Marissa can take care of the... How heavy is the 11? What's your speed? 7, 14. Down by... Okay, so pretty much any getting weighed down is bad on these guys. Dang it. Wait, is this guy just gonna heal the other priest? That's gonna be so silly if that is the case. Okay, Garcia, you wait on this staircase temporarily. I guess all you guys go this way. Yeah, we'll save the good stuff for next time. Do I have enough stuff is the question. I think I'm just gonna be waiting on that 10,000 gold really is the yeah, the 10,000 gold is really going to be the big limiter part of this. Alright, no strength, but we're continuing to get speed, which is good enough. Do you have... No, you just have a regular iron sword. To ensure that this goes incredibly smoothly, we're just going to have everyone rush the back, because why not? And so long as Natasha stays a little bit back, we should be okay in case, because I feel like there are mages or something that comes from the steps besides those 6, but I could just be entirely wrong, or I could look it up. But in the meantime, we're just gonna have Marissa get some extra sword rank. Tasha can move one more space forward. Garcia can move down. Alright. Actually, if I want Marissa to get one more level, then I should probably wait, like, one more time. Right, because she's got the Armor Slayer And these guys, I don't think... Right, they don't move. Does Franz have support? Okay, yeah, Franz actually should just get that Vanessa support before I forget about it. Alright. From the back, we'll just go this way. Good dodge, Marissa. Right, I want to lure that guy, so I should probably have healed Ephraim up. That's okay. We'll just bash one guy with a hammer. Yay, another door key to sell. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be very safe, because I'm going to just go down here. Iron Lance. Actually, yeah, we'll just use the Slim Lance. Alright, Sword Reaver goes to the convoy. How do I deal with this steel guy? To ensure Marissa's safety, this is probably the best thing to do, so that way an Erica doesn't happen. Alright, Ephraim, bust this old javelin. Way to just dodge 60%. Okay. So that's gonna be what I'm just gonna call good enough. Like, it'd be nice, there's not gonna be anything that I could reliably do for an extra strength level up. I don't want anyone to get shot, so... We'll leave. Yeah, we'll send Natasha with all of these guys. We'll drop the Killer Lance, and what we will take is... I guess a chest key, just to grab all of that in one turn. I guess it would be... I would need 2 turns. I would need a door key too. Okay, so Kyle will rescue Ephraim. Not because Ephraim is in super need of rescue, but because he can move a little faster. Can I still access the convoy? No. Well, Marissa will come this way and hang out with everybody else. Alright. That squad's fine, and now all of you run down here and be ready to fight whatever comes out of these doors and get the last treasure. Then we're gonna be on our way to the desert. Desert's gonna go crazy. Like, scorched sand is... It is going to be something. Actually, yeah, why don't you rescue... You rescue Marissa so that way she can get her hero crest. Supply. We need the member card, the red gem. There's no more knights getting promoted. The spear is definitely worth a lot of cash. It's really good, but it is worth a whole lot of just plain money. We'll see how much cash I have going into this. Now it is time for Marissa's upgrade time. You're gonna, because there's gonna be an extra body ring in the desert. So you grab one body ring and the hero crest, and now it is Swordmaster time. Like, yes, I know lethality is probably the way to go, but we're going Swordmaster. We're just gonna go flat crit. We're just gonna get some slightly higher strength and very nice passive crit bonus. Alright, are you guys, you know what, you guys are probably off. Dang it, Kyle Franz had the door key. That works. I probably... Oh, you have a chest key. Let's just send the chest key to the convoy. Earn 10,000 gold. Alright, everyone's there. Alright, 2 shamans. No crits on Colm. Are you another Nosferatu? So that means you need to get one shot. Hold on. You hold on to this Vulnerary. I'm also not going to have time to train up another guiding unit right now, or at least we're going to say that. Okay, so that means, because Cormag is not that far off, we're going to get Saleh. He does, right, the longbow, because I don't have any archery units. Alright. And now all of you just hang out. I'm fine just giving Colm some experience here and not dying. Like, Colm is very, like, based off of how the slots work, Colm is likely going to be benched for final chapter, because, like, Marissa only being half of a slot is incredibly useful because when Erica joins the team, she's 1.5 deployment slots. So if I'm at 12 with everybody, like if I'm at 11 with like the main squad, then I don't have like a full unit slot unless I like bench column as well. So we're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, don't think I have to sell the speed. Okay, so those are the promotion items. Alright, I want 2 barriers, 2 physics. 2 killer lances is probably okay to get me through. And then let's grab like 2 killing edges. And I think I saved the member card for now. Alright, what is your... Oh my gosh, we're gonna get S-rank swords. Let's do it. Alright, now Franz can use javelins again. Alright, so I have an extra on Holma user. Because Vanessa is gonna have a Dofnir. Kyle likely could have a Dofnir, but so could Ephraim, theoretically. Marissa, I know, could use Odholma, but yeah, Garm is going to be in Garcia's hand. Yeah, Colm barely has enough even for A rank swords. But this is solid. There is I think the desert is gonna go. I think with all of the preparations I have done, Scorched Sand is going to go reasonably well. There's going to be a little bit of tense moments. Hopefully Valter is not going to be able, like I should be able to deal with Valter. Alright. Useless Tome. Big Axe that's gonna come in clutch. Alright. Let's redistribute these a little bit. Got some full javelins. I do not need a one-use jav. There's Renak. You can get rid of those. Alright, now it's just going to be doing some good preparations. You can take the slightly busted jab as well as those. Right, I have an extra speed wing, an angelic robe, and a goddess icon. Actually, Kyle is going to get the goddess icon. because he is probably going to be fighting Walter. Garcia is going to... That one's probably fine. What we do need is a sword slayer. Because that's going to be for Kalok. And then, do I bring the hatchet just to smack some guys down? Yeah, we probably bring the hatchet. Actually, you know, we probably don't need the hatchet. We probably just need a halberd or hammer. Probably not. Let's go 2 hand axes. You get a pure water. Full javelin, dragon spear, full killer lance. Right, I can sell a bunch of the door keys now because I don't need them. Alright, hopefully the prep isn't too boring, but I think just the preview of what is going to be the desert is going to be interesting enough to see. Marissa, you can actually just use a steel sword regularly now. There's going to be horses, I think, rather than armors, so you'll take that and yeah, that's pretty good stats. You do not need a bad iron sword. You know, you are worth it because you're going to be running around in the desert, getting elixir, and honestly, you just get a fresh killing edge. Alright, Vanessa's good. Kyle is going to be standing next to Ephraim the whole time. I guess we can just give him an iron axe to just hit things with. Natasha, Physic, barrier. Is there anything in the desert that can cause status ailments? I think there might be a couple troubadours. Physic. I think I only need the one barrier. Actually, right, so what we'll do, just in case Mulder isn't able to heal super well, we'll do this. You take the barrier. And Natasha will just have a regular heal and will be close to Ephraim. And Kyle now with S-rank swords. You know, he can just have a silver sword. Or does he take an armor slayer because he's bulky? We'll give him the silver sword. Actually, you can just have it. You can have an... Actually, honestly, he might need an Iron Lance. He hits hard enough. We'll redo that. Alright. Not showing how this preparation is going to work would be criminal at this point. But Scorched Sand. Alright, here we go. Alright. So all of those guys are gone. I think Noel is in the... Yeah, Noel's in the party. I guess you can hold your... you can hold on to that stuff for now. Ephraim can get replacement javelins. Okay. Yeah, Kalok and Volter are going to be the big, yeah, lots of forces, lots of shamans. Honestly, probably both of you could use barriers. Yeah, because if Natasha is going to stay down there, it's way cheaper to use the barrier staves than pure waters. Alright. Molder is going to be ready to go north because that's where Erica is, and we're going to get everybody freed. Franz can probably go there. That's only unfortunately... Wait, if Vanessa is here, that means both of those guys get taken out, and Vanessa's going to be free to come up over here. Okay, so with my current routine, I have 9 units deployed. I have, with Ephraim and Franz are 3, Natasha and Vanessa are another 3, so that's 6. Kyle and Garcia are another 3, so that's 9. And then Garcia. Okay, right. Then I have, so that's 9, 11, 11 and 1/2 units. And so I have 11 and 1/2 units for 12 slots. Ines is 2, and Sale is 2.5, and Erica is 1.5. Okay, so I currently have... So... Colm and Molder together 2, so that put... Okay. 6, 9, 10, 11, 11 and a half, and I get 3 more deployment slots, so that would put me up to 15. So I would either need to not deploy Marissa if I wanted to use Sale, or I would be using this. Ugh. Okay. I think then, for the sake of sanity, Marissa has to be temporarily benched, even though we just got her promoted, for the reason that Erica and Sale are 4 units, and they give me 3, and then I get 3 extra slots, so now I have 11 slots worth of units deployed. I have Sale and Erica and Innis will come in and give me 3 more slots, so I can use the 4. Yeah, the math checks out. All right. Let's see how this paid off. Alright, Erica, Alright, you're up to 15. You've got Rapier, Killing Edge, Pure Water, Capped Speed. I do not know if you got any more strength, but I think you definitely got at least a little bit of defense. So you're not in bad shape. Sale, your worst pent. You don't have any healing staves. That is unfortunate. And then there's this Berserker guy here who I need to get his, okay. We can at least, check the first turn or two of this. Alright, so that's almost guaranteed. Alright, no surprises there. Alright, we'll do this one first. Alright, Vanessa is on the way to save everybody. How does... Okay, Eric can't even stand up to those guys. Franz is on his way there. Mulder is probably going to be going across the desert. What axes do you guys have? Just iron. Okay. Alright, fortress camping time. And X probably should have given him something, given him a javelin as backup, but that's okay. Get in support range. Oh wait, you have to get up there to go take care of K-Lock. Mulder. Is not going to go get himself marked by the mercenary. Mulder can go visit this and just take care of the Master Seal. Alright, since I can use Sale, the question now becomes, how do I do this reasonably? Probably... Yeah, we're just gonna go Killing Edge. We'll bait one axe guy specifically. That way we can get... As soon as we get Sale to... you know, here's what we're gonna do. Because once Sale gets a staff, Mulder isn't necessarily needed up there. And I can just have Sale and Vanessa take care of stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. Good job, Erica. One-shotting shamans is good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this map done before the turn 8 reinforcements start, but I don't think that's going to be that big of an issue. Alright. One. Okay, Franz is going to take forever to get through all of that, so I think he can just join me back down here. That's strange that these guys started moving already, but... How does Javelin look? Pretty bad. Alright, where's Mulder's physic range? Not all of that. Colm, it's time for you to go. Think just there we go. Treasure number 1. Garcia. Yeah, I think I just keep getting Erica to slowly move this way, and I'll worry about this Berserker and his hand axe once I have a few more of these guys taken care of. Yeah, I think just that these two just wait here. Glad I just didn't mash end turn. Good level Ephraim. I guess we'll dump the hammer and take... Honestly, probably just another hand axe. Rescue. Take. Ephraim. Drop. And get out of there. Alright. We can deal with some mercenaries moving. And the Dragon Spear is incredibly useful. Those Pegasus Knights are going to be annoying, but we'll deal. Okay. Oh, cool. He can just take care of them fully. Yeah, this is the best. Alright, I know I said last turn last time, but this is the actual... the actual one. Alright. Oh, that's a Luna. What's your crit? 13. Oh. Colm can go deliver this body ring to Erica anyway. Does anyone... Nope. Alright, so Franz just gets to come take out this guy for free. Alright. Steel Lance, Silver Lance, Steel Bow. Alright, Luna, Eclipse, and a Guiding Ring to be stolen, but he's not going to move. So Kyle gets to move up to keep his hand axe. Ephraim, I guess we'll just stay on the fort, and Natasha will be very close by. Oh yeah, and then Ines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, he should be out of the way. It's going to be difficult to keep him out of the way, some of the Pegasus Knights, but I'll manage. That is in fact a Myrmidon. And they are very dodgy, and hand axes aren't super accurate. You know, I probably could have laid that and planned that out a little bit better. I am not sure why that guy did not move. Okay, well, the desert is at least not a horrible disaster yet. It's probably heading in that direction because I don't have a ton of units, but by horrible disaster, Ines is probably going to get sacrificed to Pegasus Knights, and I have to deal with some cavalry reinforcements. So it's certainly going to be interesting. So thank you all for joining me. I hope this has been fun, and I'm just going to keep moving forward with this point by challenge because it's certainly not going to slow down. Like getting everyone through. Like this map is like I feel like the big roadblock, but taking out Prince Lion and at the river is going to be also not trivial. So it's going to be fun just to try and crush through this. Have an amazing day, and I hope to catch you in the next video. See ya!